Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are diving in the world of chick mash formulation. And are you curious of how to make chick mash? Today we are going to make one. So the ingredients that we are going to use to make the chick mash formula are here. So we are going to use these ingredients to make our chick formula. But before we make one, we need to cover an important concept in feed formulation. So a feed is a mixture, and a feed contains energy, vitamin and supplements, protein and mineral. So for the energy in the feed, we will acquire it from the cereals, from the cereal byproduct, oil, tuber and fruit byproduct. Example of a fruit byproduct is molasses. For the next component in the feed is protein, and for the protein we are going to get it from animal sources, fish meal, insect sources, BSF, plant sources, soya, synthetic sources from synthetic amino acids like DL-methionine. For the minerals, we are going to get them from limestone, that is calcium and calcium. For the DCP, it's going to give us calcium and phosphorus. For the salt, sodium and chloride. And for sodium bicarbonate, we are going to have sodium only. For the vitamin, in the feed, we acquire them from synthetic sources, that is niacin, folic and synthetic amino acid A, B and C. So for the ingredients we have here for maize and maize bran and porrard and oil, they are our energy sources. For the soybean cake, sunflower and fish meal, they are our protein sources. For limestone and DCP, they are our mineral sources, mostly calcium and phosphorus. For the salt and sodium bicarbonate, they are sources of sodium and chloride. For vitamin, we are going to get them from the premix. And for the other additives, toxin binder, liver tonic and coccidiostat. So we have before we close this, we have our amino acids. They help in improving the amino acid profile in our diet. So we have L-lysine, we have threonine, tryptophan and methionine. So we are going to enter them in our Excel sheet. It's here. So we have our energy sources. We are going to start with them. We are going to come here and search. We have maize. So maize is number 1. You enter. We are going for the byproducts. We have maize bran, number 12. Enter. We also have porrard with mid-rings. It's here. Is it mid-rings? Here, number 16. For the protein, we are going to get it from soybean cake. Soybean cake. It's here, number 36. We are also going to use sunflower. Let me check. I'm going to use that one, number 45. Let me check. It's that one. Yes. We are also going to use fish meal. We are going to enter fish meal. Fish meal is from animal sources, so it's number 68. So we are going to enter amino sources. So amino sources, we have limestone. It's here. It's number 75. We have DCP. It's here, number 77. Number 77. For the oil, we are going to use copra oil because of the profile of fatty acids. They are good and digestible for the chicks. So we are going to use copra oil. For the amino acids, they are here, the synthetic ones. We are following each other. We're just going to enter them. There they are. For the additives, we're going to start with sodium bicarbonate, a source of sodium. We are also going to put premix. Let me check the number. Premix. Okay, can put this one, tonic. Okay, problem. Premix. Premix 8997 for the salt. We're also going to check on microscope. It's here, 25. We're also going to use oxidostats. Where is it? And I think we have already entered the ingredients that we are going to use. So from there, we are going to our step number 2. Step that we are going to follow, that was step number 1. Step number 2 is limitation of use in feed ingredients, and for this we are going to use our inclusion table. It's here, and the reasons are indicated here why we are going to use that amount. And also there are other feed ingredients that may contain anti-nutritional factors. They are here. So when you go to formulate a diet, you must check if the ingredient you are using contain phytic acid, phenolic compound, enzymes, saponin, and lectin. So let us check and enter data in our Excel sheet. So for the corn or for the maize, we are going to use 70% in chick mash. Is 70% because of the cost. So we are going to come here and we are going to tell the software that we want to use a maximum of 70%. That is 70% of 1,700 in maize. For the corn bran, we are going to use 30%, that is 30 kg. For the wheat middlings, we are going to use 50. They are all indicated here. You can check. So for the corn bran, it's 3% of 1,000 is 30. So for the porad, it's 50. So 5% of 1,000 is 50 kgs. So we are going to enter for the soybean cake. For the soybean, so for the soybean, it's 40. Is it 40%? Soybean is 40%. It's here. So it's 40. Where is it? 40% of 1000 is 400. For this it's 100. For this it's 8%. So we are going to dictate here for it to use 10 because of cost, and 10, a minimum of 10, and here 10, minimum of 10, 10, minimum of 10. So for the maize we can put a minimum of 300, the software. So we are going to, for the DCP you just give anything, you can put 1000 there, 1000 there, there's no limit. For this you can put one. For this there is limit for copper oil. So for the oils we are going to check. For the oil it's 2%, 2% of 1000 is 20, so it's not going to exceed 20. For this you can put 1000, minimum of any, no problem. 1000 can use up to the point it fills. So for the premix, for the additives we are going to dictate here. So we are going to put 2.5 here. That is the rate we mostly use for commercial, for the concentrated premix. And there, for the salt, it can use up to 1, it can use up to 10. For the river tonic, we are going to put only 0.05, that is 50 grams in 1000 kgs. Same here. For the sodium bicarbonate, we are going to put a maximum of 10. So for the microscope and for the toxin binder, we are also going to put 0.5, that is 50 kgs. So I'm going to put this one. Okay, so we are done fixing our limitations for the diet. We are now going to the step number 3. It's here. The step number 3, we are going to check on the nutrients requirement of the animal, and the nutrient requirement of the animal are here. So for us to formulate a good diet, you must have this specification during rearing period for commercial layers. So for the energy, it's 2950. For the protein it's 20.5. For the calcium it's 1.05. For the phosphorus it's 0.48. For this one we are going to put a minimum of 1. So for the lysine we are going to check. The lysine we are going to check. We are using these ones. So lysine it's 1, and methionine is 0. For the lysine it's 1. This is 0.48. So for the sodium it's 0.16. This is 0.15. We are going to check. This is 0.18, and this is 0.67. So you can check how you have entered. You can confirm, but for the chlorine it's okay. For the sodium, it's okay. For the threonine, it's okay. It's okay. They are all okay. How we have entered. So from there, we are going to formulate our diet, and we are going to use solver function. So we're going to solve, and we have found an answer for the diet. This means we have already formulated. You can check. These are the formulated ones, these ones, and these one are the requirements. They are already formulated. You can check here if everything is okay. For the maize, they have formulated 550. We had given it a condition not to use less than 300 and not more than 700. And for this, you can see to a 1010. You can just check. I know it's okay. So we are going for the ingredients that we have formulated. We are going to just import them, and this is our diet, and you can confirm from these ingredients we have formulated our diet, and this is the diet. So have a nice time, and see you in the next video. Thank you.